everyone, welcome to our new episode of Talk Show. I hope you all are doing great. हमारे साथ हमारी जो आज guest हैं, she is from Bihar, Patna, and she is residing in Abu Dhabi since 1 year. So welcome, Neha. Hi Neha, how are you?
Hello, thank you.
Neha, tell us
Doing
something about yourself.
I'm in here in Abu Dhabi since a year, and I'm working as a product manager in an IT company. So yeah, liking it over here. Most of my schooling was done in Patna, and then I did my BTech and MBA from different institutes. Worked around in different metro cities across India. So this is my first stint outside of India.
Wow.
And liking it so far.
Wow. So how long have you been married?
It's been almost 1 year.
1 year. So who is the boss of the family?
Of the boss of extended family, there could be many, but for my small family, I am the boss.
You are the boss. So घर में आपकी ज़्यादा चलती है.
Yes.
Right? So अपने बारे में बताइए, like how was your childhood? How was your school? How was your college life? And now यहाँ अबू धाबी में आकर like how you feel, like Abu Dhabi कैसा है, यहाँ रहकर आपको कैसा लगा, your lifestyle, everything. I want to know everything about you.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. My school life was quite vibrant. I was very notorious and studious kid.
Wow.
So I used to top in the class, and I was too much into extracurriculars as well. So I had a lot of friends. I used to sing and dance, almost participate in all such dance competitions, district level and state level, and I also recorded some songs with Doordarshan in India.
Wow.
In my childhood, I was kind of a child star, and also in TV I used to come at times for debate and my dances. So such performances were really good, and I feel that my father and mother gave me a lot of freedom to express myself through my art, and that boosted my confidence to a great level. After school I used to miss a lot of my school friends. When I got into college, it was far away from my hometown, and I got admitted through an engineering entrance exam. So it was in Rajasthan, and it was a completely a women's university.
Wow.
So there were pros and cons. I used to miss a lot of my friends. I used to call them once in a while, because as a student we don't have too much of budget and pocket money to spend, right?
Of course.
So a lot of time was spent studying, and then I got into horse riding there. So horse riding and learning some foreign languages along with my computer science engineering. So that was great. Actually, I made a lot of friends in my college as well, and those girls were really very talented. All of my college friends are placed in big companies. They're working with Amazon, Facebook, across the world. So I feel so proud that as a kid, we did not know that we'll land up with such big companies.
Yeah.
But now everyone is doing so good. So that makes me proud. A lot of those friends are still in touch, and they are very close. And after coming to Abu Dhabi, next part of your question, for some time when I was not very much exposed to the roads and areas to visit, I felt a little bit isolated in the house. But after meeting some friends and building a little bit of network, it made me comfortable. Also, it was a new phase of my life after marriage. Getting to know and getting to know a person and living with the person are two different things. So we took some time to get adjusted with each other, and also I had to look for a new job.
And
so
also
that took
your
some time.
lifestyle changes a lot when you came from India to Abu Dhabi. I think our lifestyle has changed a lot, right? Tell me, what is your daily routine? Like from morning till the night, what is your daily routine?
Well, my daily routine is a little bit crazy. So I wake up in the morning. Recently I cook stuff coming to our house. So I get up at 7. I cook, prepare breakfast for both of us, and then my husband leaves at 8. So he takes me along with him to a park nearby. So I go for a walk or jog. Then I come back, prepare lunch, and I take some rest in the middle, watch some TV or some show. At around 2 after my lunch, I start working because I'm working with a US company that's based in US. So most of the folks are working from the US. So I start working at around 2, and then my meetings go on back to back till 11 p.m. So after 11 p.m. I go to my bed. That's kind of my routine.
So this is your daily routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are a very busy person. So any childhood memory, it's kind of funny memory of yours, like how was you in your childhood?
Yeah, as I said, I was quite notorious. So, well, as a kid, we don't understand a lot of things, right? So I had a fellow classmate. He was a boy, and he was very close to me. So I felt like, why? Okay, it's a normal friendship. And then he used to share a lot of gifts with me. And once he told me that it's his birthday tomorrow, so I was like, okay, I'll give you some gifts. And on his birthday, I wrapped a Fevicol, a box, and gave it to him. He was quite excited to see what's inside that. When he went home along with his family, he checked, unwrapped the gift, and he found a Fevicol inside. So he got a little offended and sad. He couldn't understand what is this gift about. So next day he came to school and he asked me what was that. That was quite upsetting, and I was like, well, I gave you a Fevicol because I hope that we remain together forever.
Wow.
So
wow, your thinking is very, very great. So today we will talk about one very important topic, is the clothing. Like बहुत से लोगों की mentality is like clothing के ऊपर होती है, like उसने अच्छे से नहीं, she is not well dressed, like उसको dressing sense नहीं है, like that, है ना? So clothing के ऊपर लोग बहुत से कमेंट करते हैं, like उसको ऐसा नहीं पहनना चाहिए, और वो ऐसे कपड़े पहनती है, वो वैसे पहनती है, like that. So आपका क्या कहना है, like हम किसी का कैरेक्टर या किसी भी औरत को, किसी भी वुमेन को उसके क्लोथिंग से जज करते हैं?
Well, our society back in India, and in fact across Asia, I would say, it's kind of similar. So it's prejudiced and a little bit conservative, or you can say traditional. So, and if you look at India, it's diverse, right? It's huge geography, and there are a lot of states with different cultures and languages. So every person who gets brought up there has their own notion of what's right and what's wrong, which comes up when they get raised in a family, in a certain kind of family. So that's how the thinking differs. But what I feel is that since we are in 21st century, and we are, as women, we are working towards striving hard to get empowered and want equal stake at everything in life. So I think it's time to break all those barriers and not get, even if people are judging you what's right and what's wrong, we should not get burdened by their thought process and their judgment. So what you feel is right, and when it comes to clothing especially, what is comfortable is right. As long as it's decent, and it totally depends in the on the place where you are. So if the place is appropriate, you can dress up any way that you want, and if you're comfortable and confident, that's all what is needed.
Even I think you should not judge anyone according to their dressing sense.
It's very it's kind of a suppressive behavior, and nobody would like to get suppressed.
So do you think it's all depend on the education? Because I think like education काफी matter करती है in this sense.
Yeah.
So do you think it's true?
Yes, very much. In fact, I also faced such situations, and when I went deep, into deep analysis of why I'm getting exposed to such behaviors, I felt like totally depends on what was your schooling, where was your college, and which family you come from. So generally, when people are from not from a co-ed background, they have such kind of judgments, because when we are in co-ed, there's many advantages and benefits of both the genders studying together. So that feeling of equality and closeness with other gender as well. When it's girls only or boys only school or college, a lot of things, thought process wise, people get stuck with their own thinking, and this broadening of mindset doesn't happen. And also, if it totally depends on the exposure. So even after school and college, if you travel across countries, if you live in different areas of the same country or outside the country and see different cultures, that will open up a lot of your mind and thought process. But yeah, sadly, we are still on the way.
Yeah,
it's in progress.
Yeah. So as you told that this is your 10th place where like travel karte karte यहाँ Abu Dhabi पहुँचे. So like how was your journey since the starting after your college life till now? How was your journey? And as comparatively like from other countries to UAE, how can you compare this?
So yeah, I think it has been a long journey, and there was a lot of struggle on the way. So I came from middle class family, and I have 4 siblings. So my father took a lot of effort in getting us educated, and treat everyone equally. Like we are 3 sisters and 2 brothers, so everyone is well educated. And being a sole earning member of the family, my father took a lot of stress doing that. But we are thankful, and every movement from one city to other was different, and brought a lot of challenges plus sense of confidence in me. So when I moved outside of Patna, I had never been outside of Patna, and went to attend my college for 4 years in Rajasthan. So that was a complete different landscape. It was a desert. In the middle of desert, we had our college. So, and 4 years only with girls. So after COVID, 2 only girls, big transition. And a small place. It was a small village where we had a huge campus. So then we got a sense, I got a sense of living in a small place, adjusting with the village, village people. We had a lot of shops which the villagers were running, but they give a lot of respect to women, because we had a college, and we had concessions on every ticket, like rail ticket, bus tickets. Like if we say the college name, 50% off. So that was the thing. So I got exposed to the culture of Rajasthan, where they really, respect ladies. And when I got outside, the first location was Coimbatore in the south of India. So suddenly a lot of heat, and then food, everything was different for me for 6 to 8 months like that. And after Coimbatore, I've moved to Kolkata. That was again in east. So then I started learning a bit of Bengali language along with my friends, after which I moved to Mumbai and then Bangalore, all alone with a trolley. So my father never accompanied me while I was shifting to different cities, and he always wanted me to be independent at that level. So first time in flight, first time moving to big cities, and then finding a house and living alone, renting, and finding new friends. Of course, this was a steep journey, but a lot of learnings on the way. So after Bangalore, again sometime in Pune, and then Hyderabad. So I've worked everywhere in India, and I've traveled to Amsterdam, Brunei, Malaysia, different countries for work. And after all of that, I am here in Abu Dhabi. So I'm feeling quite good.
So your journey was very interesting, and you struggle, as you said, you struggle a lot. So that's why you are here now. So you are completely independent woman, right? Okay. So as you told, you are from Bihar, right? So when I was in college, I had many friends from Bihar, and I love their way of speaking, their tone. The Bihari is so it sounds really good. So I'll give you some dialogue, some Bollywood dialogue. You have to convert them into Bihari language. Okay? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So my first dialogue will be, गुलाम समझोगे तो कुत्ता समझ के लात मार दिए जाओगे, गुलाम बनाओगे तो लोग सलाम करेंगे. तो आप इसको बिहारी में कन्वर्ट करें.
अगर खुद को गुलाम समझेगा तो दुनिया कुत्ता समझ के लात मार देगी. खुद को लोगों को गुलाम बनाएगा तो दुनिया सूरज समझ के सलाम करेगी.
Wow. So thank you so much. I have something for you. Let's move to the laughter part, some laughter challenge. I have something for you. I have some chits here, you have to pick one of the chit and उसमें जो भी task हो you have to perform that task. Okay.
Alright. Oh my
So
god.
I hope we will enjoy this. So yeah, the chits.
I hope I'm lucky. Make different emoji faces.
So would you like to give some message to our viewers, like as you are a very strong woman, you are independent woman, so can you give some message to our viewers, a mantra of your this successful life, a mantra of your happy
Sure. Well, I would like to say this to everyone who is watching this episode. Live life on your terms, and do what is comfortable, what makes you happy. Don't succumb to what others think, what you should do or how you should feel. Yeah. So all the best to everyone. One specific thing which I wanted to share with every viewer out here is that for any problem that you face, you have a solution. I think we all have to keep putting persistent effort, consistent effort to achieve what we really want to achieve, and then get rid of all the obstacles that comes on the way. And of course, if you want to do something big, there would be many obstacles on the way. So that's my personal experience that I've learned over years, and I think we all can do good in life if we have positive attitude. Yeah. That would be my message, and I would wish all the best to all the viewers. And
so would you like to give some comment or a review about our talk show? Like, would you like to say something about our talk show? Like, you like our talk show?
I think the idea of this talk show is quite empowering. As all of you women are putting a lot of effort in organizing this, and then creating a good network, getting to know people. This can go a long way, and I really appreciate your efforts. In bringing the community together, getting to know people, and then having this idea all together. We all are busy in our day-to-day lives, but putting a time and effort on such kind of initiatives, I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. कुछ एडवेंचर आपकी लाइफ का आप शेयर करना चाहेंगे? Because there are so many adventures in our life, और हमको याद रहता है, हमारी सारी जिंदगी हमको याद रहता है. So कोई ऐसा एडवेंचरस टाइम, कुछ आपका यादगार टाइम जो आप बताना चाहेंगी?
Yeah, there were a lot of adventurous things that I have done and adventurous times that I've spent. I think a good adventurous time was spent in Goa with friends. So as usual, we went to Goa, we were young, and we had all the fun that people do. And suddenly we got out of a club, went to the beach, and we all just plugged out. So two of us were just on the beach, and we forgot where we are. We were lost, and suddenly at 3 a.m. we woke up, and our phones were gone, lost, actually stolen, and there were no chappals. We were just there. Then as soon as I woke up, I had to suddenly look for my friends, and then look where is my mobile phone. So I went to a nearby pub which has a guard and a security man. So I went there and told him what has happened. So somehow he was really helpful, and he could find a person who had stolen my phone. So I got my phone, and then I started calling all of my friends, and then they were found here and there on the beach. But we were not together. It took an hour or so to find everybody, and then we got into a cab and went back to the hotel. So
it's a memorable time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So जैसे हम सबका childhood होता है, I think हम सबका childhood एक जैसा ही होगा. Like when I was a kid, I remember Horlicks और Bournvita like आते थे ना. So मेरी मम्मी क्या होता था, Bournvita Horlicks मुझसे छुपा के रखती थी. So मुझे Horlicks Bournvita खाना, even now मैं बच्चों के लिए ला के रखती हूँ ना. So मुझे वो अभी भी खाना पसंद है. तो ऐसा कभी आपके साथ हुआ?
Yeah, I think my mother also used to hide Horlicks all the way up in kitchen in a cabinet.
नहीं छुप छुप के हम
Yeah, and I was trying to climb up and up a ladder to get the Horlicks, and in fact my nani as well, my mother's mother, used to hide all that small, you know, junks, the biscuits,
yeah.
all up in the cabinet. So I was always around finding those things, and a lot of times, you know, I used to fall down with the box and
And I used to.
got caught.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Neha. Today we really enjoyed being with you. So thank you so much everyone for watching us, and thank you so much Neha for coming in our talk show. So see you everyone in our next talk show. Let's end this morning show with a positive attitude. See you next time. Till then, take care. Goodbye.